afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to Hartsfield Manor, and a very special welcome to Daniel and Beth on this, their wedding day.
So, falling in love is much like owning a dog. First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a city like London. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On cold winter nights, love is warm. It lies between you and it breathes heavily and makes very funny noises. Love wakes you up at all hours and all nights with it needs. It needs to be fed so it can stay healthy and grow. Love doesn't like to be left alone for long. But come home and love is there, and it's always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Sometimes love just wants to go for long walks because love loves its exercise. It runs around the block and leaves you panting. It pulls you in several directions at once or winds you round and round again. But you always end up in the same place. But love makes you meet people wherever you go. People with nothing in common with you stop and talk to each other in the street. Throw things away and love will bring them back. Again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, and lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops.
On your wedding day. Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there will be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts. So
Beth, it's been nearly 8 years since we went on our first date to the old Firehouse pub in Exeter, and we've shared so many incredible experiences since then. We've played with kangaroos on Phillip Island, we've sailed through Halong Bay, we've driven Magda V2 along the road coast, and of course we've rescued a particularly special pug, Pancake. Whilst these have been amazing highlights of our time together, the bits that have got me really excited to spend my life with you have been the everyday moments. It's the rainy pug walks, the late nights spent drinking wine and binging Netflix. It's the months we spent talking to each other in an Australian accent. The snoozy Sundays spent eating camembert and going for a bed nap. It's us changing the lyrics of every song to include pancake. It's us both sobbing every time we rewatch The Office. It's these everyday moments that have made me fall so deeply in love with you, and it's these everyday moments that made me want to marry you. You're the most loving and caring person I know. I love watching how you've cared for Pancake since he was a poorly puppy, spending hours researching how to fix his eye ulcers and what the best possible food for him was. I love how you've taken so naturally to being an incredible auntie to Albie and seeing his face light up when you enter a room. I love how, when I'm feeling down, you know exactly what to say, even if it is normally just, "Shall we order a Chinese?"
It's true.
As we embark on this next stage of our lives together, I want to assure you that I promise to always be open with you and never keep you shut out of my feelings. I promise to always listen when you need someone to talk to. I promise to support and push you in everything you do. I promise to strongly consider getting a second dog. I promise to never go to sleep on bad terms. And lastly, I promise to stand by your side for the rest of our lives.
Thank you very much. And Beth, would you like?
I knew we had something special from our first date. I can't believe that we met each other by accident. You're truly the other half of me, and even that first day, I felt as if I'd known you a lifetime. You made me smile that day, and you haven't stopped ever since. The fact that someone as wonderful as you should entrust me with their life's happiness is just amazing to me. It is a fortune I will never take for granted, and I will never stop showing you how grateful I am to have you in my life. I love how caring you are. I love the way you believe in me and support me. I love the way you always put me first. Thank you for showing me what true love is and always helping me grow. I cannot believe how lucky I am to get to be your wife. You're my best friend, and I can't picture my life without you at the very centre of it. I'm so excited to continue our adventure together. This is the first day of our next chapter, and I cannot wait to see what it brings. I promise to always listen, because what's important to you is important to me. I promise to keep bringing home animals for you and Pancake to put up with.
Great.
I promise to travel the world with you and experience all the incredible things it has to offer. I promise our home will always be a cosy, comforting corner of the world. I promise that we will always find something to laugh about each and every day. I promise to make sure you always know that you're my number one person and to never give you any reason to doubt how important you are to me. Most of all, I promise to love you each and every day for the rest of our lives.
Excellent. Thank you, Beth. Thank you both very much. So you have gathered around you those that you love, and in their presence, please reply, "I do," to the following promises. Daniel, do you promise to love, respect, comfort and protect Beth, and to share with her all that you are and all that is yet to be?
I do.
And Beth, you promise to love, respect, comfort and protect Daniel, and to share with him all that you are and all that is yet to be.
I do. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Excited to see you.
Get the right one.
Who's up first?
It's best one. Okay. Don't drop it.
No.
Which finger?
Yeah. And repeating after me. Beth, with this ring,
Beth, with this ring,
I promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to you,
support you and be there
support you and be there
when you need me most.
when you need me most.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
Excellent. Beth, as a token of your pledge, if you'd like now to take the ring from Jordan
Thank you,
and
Jordan.
place it onto Daniel's finger. Repeating after me. Daniel, with this ring,
Daniel, with this ring,
I promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to you,
support you and be there
support you and be there
when you need me most.
when you need me most.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
Thank you.
Daniel and Beth, you have now made the declarations required by law and together you have made solemn and binding marriage vows with each other in the presence of your witnesses, your families and your friends. And I am delighted to announce from this day forward, the 25th of May 2023, you are now husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. And Daniel, I must tell you, sir, you could not have had a better start to married life.
Thank you.
Take that one out like that. Yeah.
And kick.
We may be biased, but we couldn't be proud of our beautiful, clever daughter. And as we all know, the road of life isn't always smooth. But Beth and Dan have such complementary talents, I'm sure they will be able to rise above the bumps that occur on even the best laid of paths. When those bumps do occur, all I can say is I recommend to you the words of the lovely Audrey Hepburn, who said, "The best thing to hold on to in life is each other." So, I would like to propose a traditional Irish toast to the bride and groom. May the road rise up to meet you, may the wind be always at your back, and may the sun shine warm upon your faces. Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom.
So firstly, on behalf of my wife and I, that'd have been pretty awkward if you hadn't cheered. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming and making our day so special. So saving the best till last, to my beautiful wife, Beth. Beth, you look absolutely unbelievable today. I'm sure you could tell from my reaction when you came down the aisle, and I'm sure the sun literally came out as you came out the door. Yeah, honestly, I will never forget how you look today, and you look so beautiful. So in the last couple of weeks, we've also been doing a lot of like last-minute shopping trips and stuff, and Beth keeps telling me that whenever we see like a pink or a blue or a rainbow-coloured dress, like, oh, that's just like my wedding dress. And kind of relieved it's not, because I was starting to think that towards the end, I was like, is the wedding planning driving her a little bit crazy? And is she going for that? But no, you look absolutely incredible, and yeah, I love you. Beth, you're the most selfless, loving, caring, and genuine person that I've ever met. I love how we can be completely ourselves around each other, even if that is normally being a little bit weird. Whether that's talking in an Aussie accent to each other, doing the crab around the house, giving Panky a voice and having full-on conversations with him, getting obsessed with crazy golf and pretending that we have a child so we get cheaper tickets. Yeah, we should do that. Or the fact that we can't go to bed without saying goodnight to the pug, the tortoise, and the cars. Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Honestly, we have so much fun together, and I'm so excited to finally be able to call you my wife. You are everything to me, and I fall in love with you more and more every day. I love you, Beth.
For the stag do last April, I organised a trip to Valencia. I think it's fair to say we all enjoyed one too many big beers. On my first night, I had the pleasure of being handcuffed to Dan for the entire evening. The problem with this came when we both needed to use the toilet facilities. Dan developed stage fright and couldn't go. But he took great pleasure in telling me that he hadn't been for a shit all day and was getting desperate. I knew it was time to find the key. I've genuinely enjoyed writing this speech, so it reminds me of the great times we've had growing up together. That's all of us sitting here as well. That has been fantastic. And I wish you and Beth the very best for the future together. I'd like to thank you both for asking me to be a part of your special day. I hope you can join me in raising a toast to the bride and groom. Congratulations.
Cheers.